Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and well, today we have a new Etsy figure, a new figure releasing on the Etsy, and it is the rhinesuchus. You may be familiar with this creature from Walking with Monsters, if I can get my camera focused, but yeah, you may be familiar with this creature from its appearance in Walking with Monsters, like the second to last segment in the late Permian. This guy appeared alongside the Inostransevia, or, well, I mean, I guess it wasn't Inostransevia, it was a really big Russian Gorgonops, but yeah. Anyways, I believe rhinesuchus actually is from South Africa, opposed to Russia. But yeah, and I believe it actually, or wait, no, I think it is from Russia. It actually, but instead it would have lived with Ankylosaurus opposed to Inostransevia. But yeah, this one is design-wise is based off the one from Walking with Monsters in the Sculpt and Paint scheme, which you can see again. Mainly based off the Walking Monsters one. But, yeah, there's nothing too much to this figure, just a tiny little guy. Really wanted to do one based off the Walking Monsters one, since it's a really cool creature, but honestly, no merchandise of it, of course, unfortunately. Walking Monsters never got really any merchandise, so I've been making it, basically. But, yeah, this figure measures in at about 3.5 inches long, and about half an inch tall, or a little bit over half an inch. A small little guy. Anyways, to compare it to a few things, here's it with my Inostransevia figure, which has also just released on the Etsy again. If you like to pick up this figure, it is available there. You can see it gets dwarfed by it, and you can almost recreate the scene where it gets grabbed by the, it gets grabbed by the Inostransevia, Inostransevia trying to pull it out of the water, trying to eat it. Or you can kind of recreate the scene where it kind of bites onto it, I guess, onto the jaw. But, yeah, definitely really cool. Next, let's actually compare it to a creature that actually would have lived with Ankylosaurus, which also, this figure is also still available on the Etsy if anyone is interested. But, yeah, a much larger animal. You can have a look down and basically pick it up. If I can just open the mouth a little bit more, you can fit the little guy in the mouth. Something interesting about this Ankylosaurus is I also released it with a little rhinesuchus. So this is technically my second rhinesuchus figure, which if you'd like to see a comparison between the two, let me just do that real quick. Both of these guys together. I went with like a green and brown, a dark brown color scheme for this one. I guess more of a tropical color scheme. So yeah. Again, also available with the Ankylosaurus. If you purchase the Ankylosaurus, this comes alongside with it. But yeah. Anyways, for a few more comparisons. Next, here's it with the Mattel Inostransevia figure. See, it still sizes up pretty nicely. And then last but not least, here's a Mattel human figure. I usually use Roland Timbo for the Etsy figures, but yeah, I misplaced him. I don't know where he's at the moment. So Owen's going to have to stand in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, if you're interested in this figure, it will be available on my Etsy. I'll put a link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.